Just the two of us. We can make it.
Hello! So today we will make a video about our midterm exam. Okay, so first, and as always, let us introduce about ourselves. My name is Cruisdianno Wiranata Putra from Strategic Communication.
My name is Yudith Rahmadiah from Strategic Communication too.
And let's go to the video.
Okay, Chris, what do you do when you go online every day?
I'm always opening like my social media such as like Instagram or TikTok or more like Twitter, or nowadays we call it X. For Instagram, I always seeing my friends like updating stories and what do they do for a day. And for nowadays, since it's in the midterm exam weeks, all of my friends' story is full of like stress, and they capture their text filled with their sorrow all in there.
Okay.
And rather than seeing my friends stress that can make me stress too, I scroll into the explore page, and the explore page is full of my crush face.
Aww.
Yes, like there are so many, and I think that's a way for me to overcome my stress, since I went online to see my crush's face everywhere. And for TikTok, I always scrolling through videos such as ASMR videos or funny videos or something like knowledgeable videos. I love knowledgeable videos such as like National Geographic or like something like NASA, astronomy things. And for Twitter, I always love to scrolling about something my game updates. And overall, my artist all loves to post their pictures and their arts on the Twitter as well. And I think that wraps up when I go online. I always pick or see that things.
Okay, next question is, what are your interests and hobbies? Do your interests and hobbies change as you grow older, and why?
Yes. For me, since I was a kid, I love like drawing and something kind of like jumping because I really like love trampoline since a kid. So my hobbies, like everywhere I go, I keep jumping, and that's kind of crazy, but yeah, it is what it is. And then for drawing, yes, I think until nowadays I still kind of love drawing, but it's not as like enjoyable as before, because I think my drawing right now is kind of sucks. But for me, yeah, my hobbies is kind of changed as I went older. Before, my hobbies just like drawing and jumping. For like nowadays, I love keep searching about astronomy things because I love stars and the planets. And I think for sports, I love swimming because swimming is very refreshing. Like it's an exercise you touch and feel close with water. So that's why. And water often feels like cold, right? And I think I got some energy and the relaxation from there. I think that's an overall for my hobbies and interests. Okay, you did. So what job would you like to have in future, and why?
I want to be a public relations or corporate communication. In fact, that is the reason I was able to take this major, aka strategic communication. Why? I don't know. It's just my dream. It's my dream, bro.
Not her.
Not her.
Yes, it's like your dream, okay? Okay, so next. What do you do to stay fit every day?
Okay, first, I always drink water, mineral water. I eat vegetable, I eat fruit, I eat everything that healthy foods in it. And no, I don't do sport. I don't do exercise at home, so I just eat something healthy.
Oh, so like you just rely on something healthy, such as fruits and vegetables.
Yes.
Something kind of like that. Yes, me too, because it is lazy to take an exercise
Yes.
nowadays, okay? Okay, so that's a wrap up for part 1. Thank you.
Okay, Chris, what do you think about this picture?
Okay, so I think for this picture, there are 4 people in there, like 1 man and 3 women, and they're kind of like sitting in there. Their sittings are like kind of some listening some kind of lecture, and it is like our college class nowadays. They are listening and they are so interested in that talk, and also there are many people in the background as well, and I think they are also very interested in what in front of them, like a people or something like they kind of watch or what they hear. I think that something's kind of captivating for them, so they watch, hear, or seeing some things in front of them. Like, it is pretty interesting that they're paying their attention to that content. Okay, Yudith, what do you think about these pictures over here?
Okay, what I think about this picture is, in this picture, you can see a person who is stressed. Like, we all here is stressed about our midterm exam. So this could be stress about taking an exam or doing an assignment, I guess.
Yes, because nowadays there are so many assignments, so please stop giving assignments.
Stop
Thank
giving
you.
assignment.
Okay, so we will discuss about part 3. And part 3 is about discussion. There are some pictures over there. So this is the picture. So we will discuss about. So what is the best way to learn about things happening in the world? Okay, for me, I think TV news, social media, school, and also friends and family. I think why TV media, because although like nowadays people don't watch TV anymore because it became smart TV, but I think a long time ago, like TV is like one of the source of information, so we keep update about things. And for the second is social media. Of course, we everyday use social media, and social media people use it to share some things like the news or the updates about something. I always love to update about some breaking news in Indonesia or like in the other countries. And in the social media, I follow like an account such as Volkative or USS Feeds. And for the third one is your friends and family. Although people say it like it is not very credible, but from people mouth to mouth say it, and we can like know what nowadays are, like what are the news. Such as for me, since I'm a college person, I always keep love updating about some college issues or like news. Examples, like one of my friends got dropped out, it is because I knew that information from my friends. And I think that kind of like exclusive information does not contain in social media or the TV. Or it can be contained, but I think the problem can be much bigger than before. And for the last one, I think it's school. Do you agree?
I agree.
Yes, because school keep pushing things, and there are so many contents that we explore about. And in school we meet a lot of friends, and we also meet a lot of teachers, and they keep sharing their information and
Yeah.
knowledge. So that's why I think the knowledge on that information is pretty good. And from that source that I mentioned before, I think that's a pretty good obvious point too. How about you?
Okay, I agree with you because for me is school is a best learning, and family and friends is
What do you say? Like, I think family and friends is like the base of source
yeah
information.
base
right?
of source information. And for the last thing, I guess is newspaper, but it's too old for right now.
Yes.
Do you agree with me?
I agree because like newspaper nowadays. Don't you think like nowadays people don't read newspaper anymore?
Yeah.
Maybe they could be newspaper, but as I said it before, newspaper become online.
Yeah,
and it is
a
what, like,
digital
yes.
newspaper like
is not-
Compass,
Ooh.
thetik.com,
Compass Gramedia.
Cruisdianno.
Yeah, and I think for nowadays, like since people cared about
Mhm.
environment, like newspaper use paper, right? And paper comes
Yeah.
from tree. So I think that's why they don't produce a lot of newspaper again right now, since everything is become digitalized
Yes.
and electronic. Okay, Yudith. Why do people do volunteer work or community service?
Okay, for me, it's a many reason for these things. First is experience new things, because some kind of people is for some kind of people this experience like volunteer and or community service is like a new things. And
I see.
do you agree?
Yes, I agree.
And then for the second one is making a difference. And third one is personal growth. And I think it's a base of the reason why people do volunteer or community services, like helping others,
Yes.
caring about each other's people or environment, like that.
Yeah, I agree with you with all of the points that you said before. Like first, experience the new things because like in the community and you doing like
Mhm.
community activities, like you keep learning about new things that can be like your hard skill or
Yeah.
soft skill, right?
Mhm.
And also like making a difference with us making a great move with
Mhm.
many people, like we can act for better, like we can act for our better earth. And also before you said like personal growth, like
Mhm.
yes, because like I think when you do like communities activities, some kind of things like this, you can keep improving about yourself, like what can you do wrong, or before like you can't do anything about it, since you learn it from like communities activities. Yeah, like you learn that new things and become like your skills.
Mhm.
And that skills can apply when you apply your job CV. And the last one, you said that helping others.
Yes.
True. Yes, because when you do like community activities, we love to like help each other, and that's why I think people loves to doing community activities to help people. And that's a wrap up for our midterm exam. I hope you guys like it, enjoy it, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, love, and share. And also, thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.